Hello everyone, I'm actually Cheesy87 and this is Let's Play Through Daybreak part. Are we on 64, gang? Are we Trail 64? I don't know. Last time we talked to people. We got a quest from old Salvatore Gotti to get him chicks. Brother, the fuck is going on here, man? What are you two squatting for? Just a little suspicious. Just saying, just a tad smidgen sussy. Guess we can go to the strip club and recruit someone. We can go talk. Let's go talk to Inspector and try and see if we can force this cop to shake it for us. You people, what do you want this time? Good to see you, Inspector. You're exactly the man of the force I need to talk to. Long story short, Salvatore Gotti's caught in a request with us. He wants us to find a few more women to join his Colonel Cavalcade tomorrow. And we were thinking old Nate Dogg here could, you know, get up there, pop a wig. He's already got pretty long hair. He could probably pass. So yeah, that's, we were originally going to ask about a lady, but honestly, we really do think making him do it would just bring great joy into our hearts, and I think you'd get a kick out of it too. So order him to do that for us, please. We tried often asking Officer Vernier from Tharbad's force, but she turned us down. Said she'd be too busy working the security detail to help out. Of all the things you could have asked, of course it's something completely frivolous. I'm already short on officers working the parade. I can't shave more officers off on top of that. Exactly, Sus. What's someone like God? He got you people running around. Doesn't he got assistants for this sort of thing? Why are you so fixated on me of our officers? There's plenty of other women you could ask. Leave our crew alone. Or fixated on one of our... But she's not one of your officers. She works in Tharbad. That's like a separate municipality, people. Now, I'm not saying you folks have to give her time off. It's just, what if she works security elsewhere in the parade? In a bikini. You know, put her in the back of it. Mix her in with the other cast members. Have her escort and protect the performers. With her tits out. You can't be serious, R cried. Hear me out. Say the parade gets some hecklers who try throwing garbage or something at the performers. You had Officer Vernier posted in the parade itself. She could handle it right there. Practically killing two birds with one stone. If you ask me, that sounds like a good way to beef up security for the event. Cover all our bases. Really, I don't see what you guys have to lose letting her go. If anything, you stand to gain from it. That actually makes a lot of sense. I can't believe what I'm about to say. Sometimes I'm too soft for my own good. You hooligans always have a way with words. Fine, you win. Since it sounds like it's in our interest too, I'll put a word for her and see what happens. At the end of the day, it's true you can never be too secure. Any means we can take to strengthen our security is worth pursuing. Thank you so much, Inspector. Really appreciate it. Should likely get an official call about it from the higher-ups later. If you could go ahead and tell her, I'd appreciate it. Can do. Thanks again, Inspector. But, like, she doesn't work for you. Like, it's not like she's one of the people that was, like, assigned from the capital to work Tharbad. She's a Tharbad cop. I don't know. I don't really know how. I guess maybe they have like a nationalized police force. I don't really know. What's the other? Oh, is that just going back to talk to Chickadee? Well, let's go do that real quick before we go here. Yeah, man, I'm gonna freaking beat you up. So I'm gonna punch him any second now. Any second now, I'm gonna get you. I'm gonna get you. You better start running, cause I'm coming. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna get you. Oh, we meet again? Need something else? Sorry to keep bugging you. I actually wanted to follow up on our earlier talk about the parade. Turns out, we went above you. You will have to do it. Sorry. We talked to Inspector Daswani, and he agreed to reach out to HQ on your behalf and pull some strings to let you do it. that feeling when you like make an excuse for why you can't do something, and then they show back up and say, actually, you know what? Turns out that event that you said you were going to go to, it got canceled, so you can come do my thing. And then you say, no, I wasn't actually even going to go to that other thing. I was just lying. No, my excuse, it's destroyed, shattered, turned to bits and atoms. You're not pulling my leg, are you? No, not at all. The idea is you'll still be providing security just from within the parade itself as one of the performers, with no clothes on. From what we were told, you should be officially notified of the change in your post soon. I don't believe it. How did you guys convince the brass to change plans? Just who are? No way. Sorry, I got a call from HQ coming in. How do you don't know if it's HQ? It could be from anybody. You haven't even looked. You haven't taken your eyes off of us. You need to take this. You just be a moment. No problem. Take your time. Yes, this is Officer Vernier on patrol. Over. What? Oh, sorry. I mean, copy that. Yeah, I can handle that. No problem. Over and out. Harvard Police HQ just ordered me to change the positions during the parade. They asked me to join the Carnal Cavalcade as one of the performers and provide security for the cast members from the inside. Nice. Glad to hear the inspector came through for us. Today you should make sure to stop by Vegas Films. We want to talk to Mr. Gotti, see what he's got in mind for you. That's no problem at all. Thanks for going through all that trouble for me. I'll see you later. Another dancer for the parade. We're making it happen. At this point, it's probably perfectly fine for us to call it good and report back to Gotti if need be. Finding a third girl's a big question mark, but it never does hurt to try. I vote that we keep looking a little longer and see what we can find. Yeah, I mean, we still got the easy one. Presumably. I mean, actually going to find someone who's a dancer. Well, here we are, back at the nightclub. I don't think of it. Are they even going to be open right now? It's the middle of the day. I mean, it's not called a middle of the day club, am I right, guys? Maybe not. Don't hear anything coming from inside. Should we turn around and look someplace else? Not yet. Gotta imagine at least a handful of folks around getting stuff ready for tonight. Aaron put his hand on the door and tried pulling it open. Door is open. May as well stroll inside and have a look around. Are you sure about this? I don't know if we should just walk in uninvited. It'll be fine. If anyone's there, we got an offer and they'll find it interesting. I'm sure they'll hear us out. I say we go in. If anyone asks, we'll tell them we got urgent business. Jackpot, that chick over there ought to do nicely. She's obviously approached and is exactly what she has to offer and how to show it. Well, let's go ask her. What if we want Broom Guy, though? Look at him. Boy, he's not even touching the floor. Me when I have to pretend to be busy until the club opens up. Yep, just dusting off the old dancing stage. Yep. Real busy over here, boss. Yep, just see me working this broom. Gosh, this dust, it just I can't seem to get it. Oh, looks like I forgot to lock up when I went out to buy some smokes. Sorry, folks, they're not open. I'll have to ask you to leave and wait for nightfall. Apologies for bursting in. We're looking for someone specific who can help us with a last-minute arrangement. Quick question, you interested in the Carnal Cavalcade at all? What? You mean the big parade tomorrow? Of course I am. I love Salvatore Gotti's movies. That parade should be amazing. Knowing him is going to be the sexiest, most spectacular thing around. I know I'll work here and I'll recognize game when I see it. Heck, I'm so excited for it. I took paid time off tomorrow to enjoy it from the VIP seats. My, you certainly sound like a devoted fan of Mr. Gotti. Well, you're in luck, because you're going to love what's coming next. With Arkrod Solutions. As it so happens, we've been retained by Mr. Gotti to help him with something. Specifically, he's looking to add a few more girls to the parade. Are you down for it? What, Narusha's name? Are you people for real? Nope, this is all a ruse for us to sell you into sex slavery. Don't believe for real, all Mr. Gotti needs is someone who can dance a little. I think he can do more than that. Honey, who do you think you're talking to? Juliana? I work as a pole dancer. You bet your fancy ass I'm used to dancing for a crowd. Hey, I'll show everyone out there how it's done. Can't believe this is happening. Never in a million years I think I'd do something like this. Now I'm even more excited. So we have a deal? Great. So now you should make sure to stop by Vegas Films. I want you to talk to Mr. Gotti and see what he has in mind for you. You got it. I'll do my makeup and then go introduce myself. Gotta make sure I look the part. There's 300 dancers recruited for the parade. It sure is. Time to make our way back to Vegas Films and tell Gotti the good news. I also like how we spend all this time talking about, oh no, Fairy should never go into the nightclub. She's too innocent. And then we just take her into the nightclub. Like, even if she's not, like, they're not actively performing, I mean, she's wearing the same shit that she would have been wearing. You know? She's been scandalized just as much as if she'd come here normally. Like when we came. I decided to come over to work because I was feeling bored at home. So imagine lady, get a fucking hobby, alright? Oh, I came to work because I was bored at home? You're not living your life to the fullest. It's an honor to get to meet Mr. Gotti, but to be invited to work on his parade? Wow. Gotta redo my makeup. This is serious now.
So...
Alrighty, so, Mr. Gotti, we have acquired your women for you, sir. You can take them into the back room with no escape. We meet again! So how's the hunt coming along? Finding the girls to round out my cavalcade yet? Should we call it a day and report back to Gotti, or keep looking? Well, actually, we should... I want to check the other district real quick. Since we didn't. Absolutely, can't brush off. I'm just dying to see it. Because, I mean, I know they said 3, but what if there's a secret 4th?
On my way.
Because that seems like something tricksy they might do. Okay, no. Is like hide a secret 4th character in the other district that you might miss if you don't think to go over there, because you don't really have a reason to go over there yet. I mean, I guess you have the main story thing, but I just wanted to double check that real quick. Sure, have you got time for us to fill you in? Of course, show me your own cavalcade! The van contacted everyone that the group managed to scout. Before long, they assembled at Vegas Films. How'd you contact them? They never gave you a number. Great work, Sprig. I knew you're the right man for the job. Just knew what I was looking for. I'm completely blown away. It's like you were reading my mind. When I think of beautiful women, this is exactly what I like to see. Well, like you said before, Tharbad's not exactly hurting for ladies who are as capable as they are easy on the eyes. That definitely helped. Oh, stop it. You guys are going to make me blush. Never mind that. I can't believe I'm standing right next to the real Salvatore Gotti. I'd love to shake your hand later, or maybe could I ask you to look at our independent film? That'd make the world for me. I may technically still be on duty, but I can't believe I got to take part in something led by you, Mr. Gotti. You can count on me to help make sure this is going to be a fun parade. By God, I'm such a big fan of yours, director. I might not be quite as hot as your actresses, but you better believe I can still put on a hell of a scintillating show. Now, this is the kind of energy I like to see. This is perfect. Alright, time for the trip to the dressing room. It'd be a waste not to have all this beauty on display without the threads to match it. Does this mean we get a sneak peek of what everyone will be wearing? That's exciting. I suppose this is one of the benefits of getting to work behind the scenes for a man like Mr. Gotti. Behold, the clothes for the regular cast members in tomorrow's parade. Man, it's not nearly as you know, revealing as I was led to believe it was going to be. Personally supervised every detail just as I do my own films, to the type of fabric used, to the lengths of every last cut. Wow, you did amazing, Mr. Gotti. It all looks so beautiful. It certainly doesn't disappoint. Get used to a view like this. Dude, I am impressed. The craftsmanship is bold and glamorous. It's all amazing for sure, even if the outfits are definitely a little showy. I mean, Chickadee on the left, maybe. The other twos are pretty normal. I'll have to take everyone's word for it. They told me to take my glasses off in the dressing room. I can really see how it looks. It's definitely a little breezy in parts, though. I'm fighting the urge to become a tomato wearing something like this at my age. What is she, like 23? Is she about to die? Yep, it's all definitely starting to feel real now. I can't wait to get this parade on the road. Meanwhile, this is my kind of dress. I have to make sure my dancing lives up to its sexiness. Can't leave anyone disappointed after seeing me looking like this. This definitely has your fingerprints all over it, Gotti. You always know how to bring out the best of a woman. I can't take all the credit if they look fine. It's because you and your crew know how to pick 'em, Spriggan. Yep, you and I really do think a lot alike. You definitely have my business again in the future, that's for damn sure. Sadly, guess this means I gotta retract my offer to your concierge there. Sorry to say, but deal's a deal, I'll let you go. Think nothing of it. Personally, I think these women will make far more appealing additions to your parade than I could ever be. I mean, come on, throw it in for a bonus fourth. Can we get some extra money out of it? Stand by everything I said before. I'd still be more than happy to have you aboard some other time. Anyway, time to get these girls prepped so they can make a big, sexy splash tomorrow when the spotlight's on them. Thanks again, folks. Send your payment over pronto.
That's a wrap.
Reward deposited.
See, we could have gotten 4,000 mira if we'd got our robo lady in there.
Love to see it.
And the women were never seen again. Can't believe I get to have Mr. Gotti himself watch me dance. You can't make these things up. Pole dancing is my forte, but you can be sure I'll be busting my butt to knock a guy like him off his feet. I might still be performing security while out there, but that doesn't mean I won't be giving it my all to dance as best I can. After all, this is Mr. Gotti's parade we're talking about. I can't go making a fool out of myself and someone like him. I really want to show Mr. Gotti our independent movie we brought if all possible. First, I need to learn how to dance, so they'll bring me into the parade as a backup dancer. Yeah, you can just learn to dance in a night, right? Right? You know I'm gonna bowl over people running the festival with my smooth moves or die trying. Kids are good finding me all those extra cast members. Now it's up to me to whip them into shape and make them shine brighter than ever. And it goes without saying, you can bet I'll be keeping a close eye on that young lady's progress in particular. Don't get me wrong, I'm absolutely concerned about Sarah. But for now, all we can do is give it our all and put on the best damn parade money can buy. Trust me, you won't want to miss tomorrow. Yeah? Alright, let's guess head over to the cultural district.
Let's be on our way.
It's an evil bench. Very... Oh, yeah, we're actually going to get lunch. That's what it is. Not check out the board. The table out yesterday is nice and open. Maybe we should save it and go grab some lunch in the bazaar. Once Van and the others procured the table, they went off to the market to purchase an array of food. Local cuisine they found had them smacking their lips in sheer delight. Then once the meal was over... Hey, can you go kill a monster for me in the desert? Did he find something already? That was fast.
Where are you right now, Van?
I don't know. I'm over by... What's up? You sound kind of serious.
I have an update for you. You remember those troublemaking tourists with the bodyguards? Well, they're at it again.
Are you for real? When are they going to learn their lesson? What have they done this time? Let me read out the witness's testimony. They went up to a local dancer girl and forced her into their car. Then a girl in a beret tried to stop them, and they pushed her in too. That sounds like... Have the police for the guild taken action? They have not. Unfortunately, it sounds like they don't have the manpower to spare at the moment. It's a literal double kidnapping? That seems like pretty important. Like, at the very least, the bracer should get on that shit. You trying to mess with me, huh? What was that, asshole? From the looks of it, fights are breaking out across the city. The authorities are struggling to keep things under control. Yeah, but I mean, fights, double kidnapping. One of those is definitely more important than the other. The hell? Mr. Arkride. Hey, Dingo. Let's meet at the parking lot. We'll talk inside my truck. Sound good? We could talk outside of your truck, too. Wahoo! Hell yeah, let's get this baby into overdrive. Get all she's got.
Let us go! If you don't take us back right now, I'm gonna sue you thugs when this is over.
I'm pretty sure the plan is to probably leave you in the desert. Nothing's gonna happen to you two. Nobody wants a couple of washboard little girls.
Who are you calling a little girl, huh? Oh, that does it! I'm suing you for sexual harassment while I'm at it.
I mean, there was also the kidnapping. Shut the hell up back there! Seriously, you're gonna be fine. You two are simply bait for who we're really after. You got eyes on that actress and that fine-looking sister of yours. They won't be able to stop themselves from coming. Why would the actress come? But hey, who's to say we won't put you girls through the ringer for the hell of it anyway?
You people are despicable.
Man, screw it. I can't stop thinking about it. I say we go hog wild, no holding back. Film festival's almost here. Gotta hype ourselves up somehow. Might as well have some fun.
Where are you goons taking us anyway, huh?
Huh? What do you mean where we're taking you? Where are we supposed to be heading? Man, fucking pedal to the metal, brother. Genie and Mariel too? You're looking at her sensitive camera stills. From the looks of it, they nabbed the sister on her way home after she got tossed out of Vegas Films. And Mariel was taken when she tried to intervene? Damn, these guys aren't screwing around. Aaron, nobody could fucking hear you. It's a very unusual situation. It resembles the incident in Meslodon that the Marduk company uncovered during its follow-up investigation. Say what? No kidding. As it just so happens, folks there saw a lot of strange fighting crop up out of nowhere too. Why has that, like, not been mentioned? While their hands are full trying to put it to rights, a series of mysterious fires broke out. After all that, they canceled the film festival. Hey, it's me, Eric. Can you guys hear me? Cause I got something really important to say. Don't forget, Meslodon used to be where Ace headquarters is located too. Aaron's face even screams, like, that damn girl's ignoring me, man. She can hear me. Stop not paying attention to me. I remember the shell company they used to rent out in the warehouse in Longport. That was the Tharbide Transportation Company. Yeah, same. Totes agree. That must mean it's all connected. Still haven't seen any signs of organized crime in Tharbide or any other gang activity for that matter. Let's assume for a minute these guys have a hand in all these incidents of people coming unglued. It's possible that stuff their members like to use could also be involved. Yeah, I forgot about those dudes at the start of the game. You don't mean... Wait, just like... Hey, man, my hair's got a hard band on? Yeah, I can definitely see it. Guys, anyway... Even if it's true, how are they getting it to people's out of the question? I fucking love Aaron having to sit in the back. Just like try and scream through the glass while their car's, in theory, flying down the road. And we're not really, like, you know, it's not really looking like we're going that fast, but in universe we kind of have to assume that Van's, you know, zooming. So like the wind would be rushing and you would totally not be able to hear him. From what I've heard, this is exactly what the police and the guild are both attempting to hone in on. It looks like this pieces of the mystery are just starting to come together. If Faye's actually involved in all this, they definitely seem to be keeping a low profile, at least for now. Remember when a fucking angel attacked us? Hopefully once we get a hold of these dumbasses and get them to talk, things will start to look a bit clearer. Well, I had a feeling we'd be going to the desert, but at least it wasn't just a, hey, can you go kill a random monster? Those goons should be just up ahead. Last thing we need is to get spotted and have more people taken hostage. Better follow them on foot the rest of the way. Get you up once you find them, Dingo. In the meantime, try and contact as many people as you can. Yes, please. Especially the police in the guild. We could really use the help. Alright, I'll see if I can get them to come over and provide backup once things are under control in the city. Take good care of Mario and the kid in there. Oh, so we're gonna fight the goons, and then when we win, they're just gonna be like, actually, you didn't win, and then, I don't know, somebody from the guild's gonna save us. Calling it. Locking in the prediction. You got it. Well, what are we waiting for? Let's get to work. The sooner we find the girls, the sooner we can get them out. Indeed, the time to start tracking the perpetrators. Okay. First things first. It's Van's truck. I'll do my best to get in touch with both the police and guild and make arrangements with them. Time's not on our side, so we can't just sit around. Oh.
How very soothing.
Van's truck is now an ancient Zemurian helium machine. Oh, you don't have the ancient Zemurian helium machine upgrade? Ooh, oof. Oof. Are there any, I wonder if you can get those treasure chests now. Maybe the sandstorm is pierced. Hey, guys, were you looking for those girls? We're real worried about them. We can show you the way. Ah, no, they're trying to kill us. There was no dialogue or nothing. It was just like, ah, scorpions.
Keep it up. It's working.
That's pretty funny. That's pretty funny right there, man. That's pretty dang funny. You probably won't get killed, Aaron. Okay. Just don't hit Aaron. Come on, man. He's like right in front of you. Look at him. He's got all that insight. Don't you want to smack him?
Keep it up. It's working.
Now you won't fart! You're crushed!
A chance.
Weak to wind. This is where I would cast my wind spell if I had
I
one.
suggest we strike now. Huh? Don't mind me. You cannot run. There.
Here goes!
That says damage up, not like attack up, which is kind of weird.
Good luck.
Eat this, sucker!
Because it is written as attack, not damage.
Pull out all the stops. Make it count, Aaron.
Fucking talent!
A chance. Brace yourself.
A chance.
No.
Shine and twirl ray.
So you're
Like
dead?
how you are. A chance.
I honestly expected you to death blow me. I'm very thankful you didn't, because I would have been very annoyed.
No, you don't. Here I go.
Okay, that does do death blow. You just got lucky. I mean, presumably, if the attack has death in the name, you can kind of assume. Cringe.
Mr. Wang.
Okay, you are blind. All right, I'm not that mad. I just didn't notice you
Your
were
turn,
blind.
Miss Perfect.
Like
All
how
right,
you are.
no excuse for you.
Bring it on.
Go time!
No.
Get to it,
Little bro
May.
standing right next to her. How did that not
Gotcha.
count?
Nice. Moving on up.
Stun Slash is upgraded to Magna Slash. Okay. For a pretty normal car, this guy sure managed to get way out in the dunes. Sheesh! Normally this would be about as far as you could go in one. The terrain past here is too rough. For sure, that's exactly what happened the last time I was here. We couldn't use our vehicles for very long at all. It's not even really a normal car, it's a limousine. You'd think that would do even worse in this kind of environment. On a separate note, I can confirm that both of them are travelers from Arasion to the northeast. One of them was born into wealth, while the other appears to have made their fortune through a new business venture. Nobody seems to have direct links to A, including the two bodyguards hired to escort them. Huh? Last time we encountered them at the hotel, I ran a check on their identities via the Orbital network. Rest assured, my inquiry was in the legal limits and undertaken purely as part of my work in a risk management data collection. Would you like to know their search histories? That's good to hear, I guess. Damn, it's got a lot of power for a random ass maid to have. Good thing she's on our side. Hate to have a lady as capable of her as an enemy. You're too kind, Mr. Arkride. Oh, wait, if these guys are just tourists, it seems weird to me. They just go hanging out in the desert. I think so too. It makes you wonder what they could possibly be after. Stay focused. There's still more tracks to follow. Be careful and keep your eyes peeled. Fairy. As a backup party member, it's time for you to sacrifice your EP to the cause. It's your fate.
Wasn't there a
Accept it.
sandstorm here yesterday?
Yeah, time
The wind must have changed
progresses,
directions. It
and weather
happens a lot
changes
in
with it.
deserts.
We're getting off track.
Indeed. I would recommend staying closer to the tire track.
puts treasure chest out there. No, don't get the treasure chest. No, not the treasure chest. You're not supposed to get that. Is that a fucking mammoth? I don't know. It's like a rhino mammoth thing.
That looks like a nice chest.
I don't know why. I don't know. It just kind of got like a rhino vibe. Because it doesn't really look like a rhinoceros. Wait. I mean, if Muriel, you know, they would understand. If something bad happens to them, they're like, sorry we were late, we were getting treasure, they would get it. They'd be like, oh, okay.
Looks like a chest.
We understand. We wish you'd gotten here faster, but, you know, loot is very important. We don't begrudge you. That's what they would say.
Looks like some good loot.
Okay. I will say the loot was ass. There's one more
Now we're
chest.
talking. That one looks tough.
I guess because it's like, it's not tall enough to be like an elephant. Despite having elephant-like qualities. Oh, it's probably going to make us go over that way.
Oh, that car!
Oh no, there's like
Better
a
get
cave.
Dingo on the line.
Okay, so we'll still get to go over that. I thought maybe it was like the tracks would start leading off in the direction of those chests. So I was like, well, we should at least pop over here first. Jackpot? Jackpot. I see footprints of 4 men and 2 ladies. They must have just been here. If we rush in right now, we could still catch them. Good to know. Sounds like the guild and the cops have gotten things back under control in the city too. They're on their way, but I wouldn't expect them to get there anytime soon. We don't have any time to wait. Dingo, keep in touch with the others. We're going on ahead. Gotcha. Be careful out there. I'm counting on you. I mean, taking care of them shouldn't be a problem. I mean, Fairy alone basically, like, instantly incapacitated them.
Treasure located.
But how will I obtain this treasure chest? Guessing we have to come back again later? Or maybe that clears after we finish this little dungeon? Or boss fight? I don't know if this is actually a dungeon or just... Well, this is like
Bet
a
we can rest
healy-healy
there.
machine.
How very soothing.
I was thinking it was about to lead into like a longer dungeon, but maybe not. Anything we want to do? I don't think so. Huh? Where? That happened last night as well. Yeah, we went inside the underground waterway back in the city. That can only mean one thing then. Right, this is part of the main story. I mean, this might give us the chance we've been looking for. Obviously, rescuing Shahini and Mariel come first, no questions asked. We should make sure we're prepared for anything, just in case. I think that's an apt assessment. Had to take a little sip of the sauce. We were moving one-handed there. There they are. Genie! You know, whatever.
It's you guys! You came! You really came!
We sure did. Sorry to keep you waiting. Glad you're both okay. Hold on just a minute. We're going to... The hell is that thing? The evil aloe vera plant. What are you guys doing here? Decided to come join the party, have you? Fine with me. Come on over, let's have some fun, man. Something's definitely wrong with these bozos. Picking up this weird aura like they're being infected by something. Or infested by something. What the hell? They don't look like zombie puppets to me. Incoming attack, beware. Rah! Hey, dumbass, you have a gun? You don't need to charge in first, stupid. Oh my god, he's a piece of... Alright,
Cypher, activate.
Brother, why are you taking so long to cast? I thought you'd cast faster.
Come on, come on!
Alright, whatever, man. Hey.
Got a whole slew of them.
Hey.
Think fast. Up to you, Reset.
Oh, that proc the attack down on all of them.
I will address you all at once. Working.
Think she can just deathblow them right off the bat?
No, you don't.
Be pretty funny if it works.
I'll take you on.
Oh, I forgot it was targeted on Van. Is that there again? Oh yeah, that's for Tuna. I keep thinking this is like, didn't it used to be called like Zodiac Force? The like single target all stats up? Something like that? Oh no, get blasted.
Activating drive. No, you don't.
Got a whole slew of them.
You kidding me?
Here goes.
We probably shouldn't do this because there might be a second. I would assume there's a second fight, but I don't know.
Son of a...
I don't really know what it would be, but I just kind of had the vibe that this is like a double boss fight. I guess just based on them being like, oh, we got to be prepared for anything, and then just having it be like a random, like, hey, 4 low HP enemies.
I'm just getting warmed up. Weird vibes or not, in the end, they were still pushovers.
Wow, that was amazing. You guys are awesome. We're saved. Finally, I can get out of these sandy.
Evil aloe vera plant. Oh, so
Up above.
yeah, because there's got to be something to show up that, you know, we need to get saved in a cutscene from. There we go.
I knew it.
They were lying in wait.
This ain't a show, so quit spectating and come out where we can see you. Now!
I see. So you were prepared for me to ambush you.
Are you one of Almada's minions? Or some kind of assassin of theirs?
No. I have simply formed a contract with them. No more, and no less. Moreover, our mission, mine and Ishtanti's, is over now.
Ishtanti? Is that what you call your angel friend?
Whatever it is, it certainly doesn't look like it was produced with contemporary technology. Those slash marks, they distinctly resemble ones I've seen within Marduk's records. Specifically, those from the investigation into the Eisenshield squad that was eradicated 2 months ago.
Are you from the same old group as that Almada guy? Did you help him attack Ida and her core?
I did. That was part of my contract. The Eisenshield commander put up a harder fight than I anticipated. She has my respect.
Miss Alphayet,
Shut up, I'm blasting.
This concludes the on-site testing. I have no orders to engage in combat. Therefore, Ishtanti and I will be departing.
Can we not, like, fight the angel at least?
Hey, isn't that?
It was Ribbon Girl.
It sure is. You know, miss, I've noticed something off about you since our run-in at the waterway. It's like there's no warmth in your eyes. You view others, even yourself, as nothing but things. Thought so at the club last night, too.
Also, the ribbon getup was pretty sick. Appreciate that. We'll be saving it for later.
You have an astute eye. Or I suppose nose in your case, due to how you pick up scents. Regardless, do not let those senses of yours go to waste. Farewell.
What a piece of work. Acting like she's above it all.
I've still got a long ways to go. Oh, very.
I was hoping we could nab that Genesis if she left an opening, but I guess she's not gonna make it that easy.
It's fine, really. I'm just glad nobody's hurt. Shahina, are you okay?
Well, nobody important. The goons are pretty fucked up. But who cares about them?
My arm's a little tingly, but that's all. Thank you so much, Agnes. What she said times a million. Oh, if only I had my camera with me.
You still wouldn't be able to use it because your hands are tied?
Putting aside these bozos for a moment, just what the hell is that giant plant?
My guess is a kind of succulent. From the way it's glowing, it could even be...
And you have it. Alas that we appear to have missed the excitement.
Can we fight you? No? I'll fight somebody?
You're the one who scouted out my sister. Prince Sharid?
Guessing you were on the same trail we were?
In some fashion. As it so happens, our country and Calvert have had warm relations for a long time now. We've been actively involved in the technology, investing, and as you've seen, the movie production sectors recently as well. To that end, we have kept our eyes on certain kinds of activity and... Well, Najee, is that plant what we're looking for?
Yes, Your Highness. It appears to be a type of agave plant containing alkaloids.
Evil alkaloids.
Most likely, it's been energized via reaction with the septium veins.
Oh yeah, there's the fucking septium veins. Everything wrong with the world's the damn septium veins.
Alkaloids? Those can only be extracted from certain types of plants, right?
Correct. They serve as an ingredient in things such as anesthetics. However, depending on the amount, application, and plant type, they can also act as stimulants or produce hallucinations.
So our guess was right on the mark.
Yeah, this thing's being used to make drugs. It's clear as day that this all ties into what happened in Messeldom.
That's crazy! How could we have that in Tharbad? Holy... This is an enormous scoop!
Almost as big as the ghost ship.
I'm impressed you caught up to us so quickly. We had been investigating for a month. It seems I was right to come down here and enter the fray myself.
Okay. Is this when we fight?
Oh.
So, we're both after the same thing.
Because I wouldn't mind putting Lady in the ground for the fee disrespect.
But I get the feeling you're not.
Well, she
here to
didn't
team up
really. It
with
was.
us, are you?
So it was Fairy, I think, disrespected her by saying she's faster than Fee or something like that. I can't remember now.
What?
I just remember ranting.
It's a shame, really. Everything else aside, on a personal level, I feel like you and I could get along quite well.
Or maybe she did boast that she was stronger than Elaine. I don't remember.
Unfortunately, among other matters, I'm not on the best of terms with the employer of that maid of yours.
I'm sorry to hear that.
But even more than that, the number one thing I can't bring myself to trust is you, Van Arkride. Not only are you an external tester for Marduk, you have unique ties to both the seemly and unseemly parts of society. In fact, depending on the situation, I suspect those ties could run even as far as the likes of them.
Not them. Not vague, ambiguous them.
What? You can't be serious.
Now hold on. You accusing our boss of working with Almada?
I'll put it like this. As long as they respect my rules, I'm not, in principle, above working for any particular client.
But in practice, he would never work for them. They've crossed far too many lines at this point.
I'm confident if they ever came to him asking for his help, he would refuse.
Well, I feel like the implication was not that he might work with them in the future, more that he might have in the past.
And yes.
That he might be like tied to them in that
You
way.
have some loyal assistants, I see. But that does little to assuage my concerns.
Oh, is he gonna fight us too?
She's got a gun, Shamshir.
So? We have a gun shooty schmear.
Now we're talking. I hardly broke a sweat with those losers earlier.
What the? Can someone explain what's going on here?
We'll see if we beat them up. Maybe they'll trust us or something.
Seems we're left with no choice.
Nope. I take it you're throwing your hat in the ring too, Your Highness?
Why not? It's all in good fun. Though Najee here is more than capable on her own. Either way, words alone simply are not enough for me to surmise the strength and character of you and the rest of your team. And so I, Sharid Oswald, shall personally evaluate Arkwright's solutions.
And I, Najee Berka, stand with him.
But like, how is us kicking your ass gonna change whether or not we have the
You had
potential
best
for
prepare
evil?
yourselves.
Let's enjoy this time together, shall we?
Okay, now I do kind of wish I hadn't double S-craft now. I wasn't really thinking, but... Well, I mean, I was thinking, but I was kind of like, I just want to be done with the fight as soon as possible. Okay, Chickadee. I mean, I would like to get the crit, but I don't think we're going to be able to. Well... Okay, if you run in, that should get you the CP to be able to ult. But wait, how does...
All you on, yes.
Because you can't steal the crits anymore. Or is it just that it's different now?
Whenever you're ready.
Like, I don't think we're actually going to be able to steal the crit, so whatever, it doesn't
I
matter.
suggest we strike now. Activating drive.
Cypher, activate.
Oh, he lost it. What's he... Oh, he's targeted on the... Have fun, Aaron. What does your S boost do again? Can you see it somehow?
Watch it. They're trying to attack.
Oh, well, it pops up for a microsecond. I think it just gives
Just
you
try.
damage, mainly,
Don't
and it
mind
lasts
me.
longer.
Go time.
Okay, that's not targeted, so just,
Something's coming. Have some more.
There!
Go time. Blink. How about this? It's go time. Cypher, activate.
sir, it wasn't your cast?
Here goes! Activating drive.
This'll hurt.
Please, don't strain yourself.
Dice you up.
There!
I owe you
I'll
one.
take
that.
How about like this? Hell you are.
Moving in.
I won't let this chance slip by.
Embarrassing. Wouldn't catch me doing that little damage.
Watch it. They're trying to attack.
Oh, you have crit, so go for the side attack.
Don't mind me.
Just try and strike.
Target locked.
Well, actually, let's wait for you to get stunned before we...
Here
'cause
goes.
are you close? You are both close. Well, you are, at least.
Whenever you're ready.
Like hell you are.
Moving in.
That it.
Cringe.
Like hell you are. Illume the darkness. 7 shots. That it.
There!
I owe you
I'll
one.
take that.
Discount Campanella ass ability.
Very well.
He was the one that had the multi-orb, but okay.
Here goes.
Little bro just quit. But I was gonna stun you and do damage. What the hell? It's not allowed.
Show me what you got.
Okay, nobody else is close to S-crafting.
This'll hurt. Here goes. This'll hurt.
Now you will fart.
You're crushed.
Now I understand. You fought well.
You guys didn't do anything.
Did it!
They're formidable.
I'm impressed they held out this long.
Oh, I'm super strong. I could beat
I
up a
think
lady
we've
in 3
evaluated
feet.
them
Fuck
enough.
you.
Shall I end it then?
Or
Go easy
whatever.
on the lackeys. Otherwise, by all means.
Screw you!
Well, all right then. Guess we're doing this.
Don't even think about it.
No. I mean, it's a Trails tradition. We knew it was going to happen.
What?
It's Sylphid.
She is cooler than both of you. No offense. You fuckers don't know what went down,
Well,
alright?
would you look at that? I didn't think you'd get here so soon, Fee.
Y'all haven't been trapped in the damn quantum dimension.
Well, I have. That's enough, Your Highness. Playtime's over. Now that I'm here, we need to let the victims rest.
Marielle, are you alright?
Dingo! Where have you been?
Fee
trying
and
to get a hold of
non-difficulty
you all
modded
this
Trails
time.
game is like playing, you know, without the weights on.
Guess I had nothing to worry about.
These must be the perpetrators. Saves a lot of trouble. You okay if we bring him in? You don't see the bracer from Arabonia. You respond to Dingo's call for help? Yep, lucky I just got into town a little while ago. Seems like I might have gotten here a bit late though. Nah, don't sweat it. Your time was perfect. Yeah, something cool is about to happen. We can't let that shit go on. So you say, but I'd like to see those depths of yours a little more as it were. Especially when it comes to those mysterious objects and that curious figure you like to adopt. Hey, nobody should know about that? You're interested in all that too, are you? I can understand how that looks suspicious, but trust me, he's more legit enough to make up for it. Or more than legit enough to make up for it. But what, why would you know about it? He turns into shit? Anyway, the police should be here any minute. Do you mind if we take it from here? Not at all. In fact, that's what I expected. Also nudged, if you would. Yes, Your Highness. Here, take this mysterious water. It's the mind blank juice. Didn't you just publicly state you were interested in the evil plant that makes evil drugs? And then you're like, hey, drink this? Nah, pass. This has all been so much. This mean I pass your test then? That you do. For afternoon aside, I'm satisfied with your strength. Feel free to continue working on my request as circumstances permit. As for that plant, I would like to claim half of it. The guild can retain the remainder. Alright, I forgot all about that big guy. I feel like you shouldn't be able to get any of it? It's evil plant? If you don't mind, I'd also like to retrieve a sample of it. You absolutely cannot have a sample of it, alright? I trust your ass. Well, I mean, you're okay, Razat. I trust your company even less than I trust fucking Mr. Evil Prince over there.
With that, then, Arkride, show me just what you can do. What truths you, in all of your unknowable depths, can uncover in this city of gold as their invisible yet heavy hand looms over it.
Can I just flick this dude in the fucking forehead? For being such a nerd. Holy shit, they got airships in Calvert? Now, you know, that's kind of a joke, because Calvert was actually, I think, kind of, like, initially presented as being, like, one of, like, an airship country as opposed to Arabonia. but just the fact that we haven't really seen any thus far is kind of funny. From there, Prince Sherrod and Naj promptly returned to town via his personal airship. Yeah, okay, whatever. Shit's not even that cool looking. I mean, of all the royal personal airships we've seen, definitely the lamest looking one. And we've seen quite a few. Likewise, Van and the others also made their way back to Tharbad, entrusting the kidnappers to the bracers on site. Later, once they felt better, arrangements were made to escort Shahina and Maria back to their home and hotel respectively. And then we said, what if we let the Let's Player save the game? It's another one of our jokes, we'd never do that. After that, Fee reconvened with Van and the others to exchange information for 30 minutes. 5:04 p.m., write that shit down.
Okay. I think I more or less understand what happened now.
Alright, I think we'll just go ahead and call it here, since this is a decent stopping point. I'm not going to record another video right after, so... yeah, I'm Extra Cheesy 87. Stay tuned for the next part. And bye, guys.